Welcome back to my channel. It's Seulgiicy here and I'm back with a new monthly review video as June is wrapping up. I feel like this was a good month, with a lot of good releases, so let's dive into these reviews, shall we?
Tell me who's next. Tell me who's next. Tell me who's next. So what you got, what you got, what you got? Tell me who's next. You and I time to celebration. Tell me who's next. Tell me who's next. Tell me who's next. Say my name. Tell me who's next.
Lapilus music isn't appealing to me, and they definitely aren't the group for me. I either hate or tolerate their previous title tracks, and this one I can only tolerate. Their sound is noise music, which is something I can usually get behind, but all their releases feel messy and tacky. And this new release, Who's Next, is no exception. It's not awful, but I would rather never listen to this again. The only thing I can remember about this song is how frickin' noisy it was, and in the bad kind of way too. At least the members sounded decent, and not too shouty. But I genuinely feel bad for the Lapilus girls, because I just know their company sucks, and they are going to get treated like Mamaland. I mean, their company already gives them shit music. I haven't checked out the B-sides because the title track didn't make me want to. The worst part is these girls are mad talented. Like, they have some good vocals in this group, and it's all being wasted on songs like Who's Next. So, the best way to describe this comeback is disappointing, as expected.
Let your body shake. Let your body shake. Step it up, baby, baby. Other boys need a party of the night. Other girls now watch you choose your dinner. 어딜 봐도 내가 좋아. Let your body shake, shake, shake. Look at me now. Step up, baby, shake it, baby.
The quality isn't the best, obviously, because they are in the bottom of Nougatum, seriously, but the song isn't too bad. I like the summer party vibes here. This song feels very second-gen coded too, and I love that. But it really doesn't stand out that much, and the best way to qualify it would be underwhelming, especially for a debut. It's not a bad song, it's actually quite fun, but yeah, it's a bit underwhelming. However, I do encourage you go listen to them and support them, especially if you enjoyed the chorus. Bunny T is one of the few groups debuting recently with no minors, so if you don't want to support groups with children, keep them on your radar. Yena, my girl. This is disappointing. This is my least favorite title track from her. Yes, even under Love War. I don't know what's happening to her this year. Everything seems pretty flavorless. Like, this is pretty catchy, I won't lie, but it feels extremely pointless. What happened to the creativity in her early releases? The Smiley mini album, I feel in love with it. And now she's releasing this. You please have more faith in your artist. Yena can do so much better. Aside from that, the Yuki feature does uplift the song quite a bit. That part was smart, but still, I remain disappointed by this release. Hopefully Yena can do something better in the future.
Maybe we weren't meant to be just two star-crossed lovers in an endless sea. We drowned, another one just bites the dust. We were Romeo and Juliet, if Romeo was never in. The stars aligned and the fates allowed us to be everything and nothing all at once. Another one just bites the dust. We were Romeo and Juliet, if Romeo was never in.
Alexa's voice sounds really beautiful in this track. She conveys the emotions of this song so perfectly. The MV is also so aesthetically pleasing. Like, look at this. Despite Alexa's amazing singing though, I feel like this song is a little too calm, or at least to my liking. But at a certain point, this begins to feel a little boring, and it's not super memorable to me. This is the kind of song I wouldn't skip, and would gladly listen to and feel all the emotions of it, but only once in a while. Alexa's vocals really carry the song. Like, the instrumental is very faded and unmemorable, and I think it may be done on purpose to let her voice shine. I feel like this is pretty different to what Alexa usually releases. I mean, she has to too, which is kind of similar, but I definitely prefer her more hard-hitting tracks. I'm not a big fan of Alexa as an artist, because I don't really know what she's trying to do with her music, but nonetheless her vocals really served in this. Hopefully she'll release a song I like more next time.
I feel like a queen. 어딜 가든 나일 수 있게 너를 좀 더 완성시켜봐. 달라질 기회는 지금뿐이야. Make it now. You gotta do it 네 맘에 담아.
So this song popped up pretty randomly in my recommendations, and I'm really glad it did. For a new group I'd qualify this as frickin' great. The song is genuinely so catchy, and it just radiates good summer vibes. I don't have anything else to add about this song. It's just so fun, and deserves some hype. I hope they have a successful career.
I will break out in my dreams. Breathe in, breathe out. 벅차오르니 목이 터지는 어떻게 불러봐 SOS. 어디든지 달려갈 테니 외쳐봐 SOS.
This isn't really something I would listen to, gang. The song is good, but not really my style of music. However, even if it's not to my taste, I can definitely appreciate a lot of things about this. First off, I can tell this song is well made. I'm sure if you're a King Daniel stan or like this sound, this is a 10 out of 10. There's really nothing wrong with it. Secondly, give this MV and King Daniel a frickin' Oscar, because this is a cinematic masterpiece. Like, the MV is so gorgeous, it's so well put together to tell a story. I loved it. This is genuinely a great comeback. For King Daniel as an artist, I think as far as debuts go, this is perfectly fine. It's pretty catchy too, and it's a nice start to their career. They'll probably be able to top this easily and improve a lot from this. There isn't really anything for me to criticize, aside from maybe it doesn't stand out enough. It's a perfectly good song, one I would even add to a casual playlist and listen to once in a while, but that's kind of it. Nothing really stands out that much. I can't say I have a favorite effort or anything, but it's not disappointing nonetheless. And it does have me looking forward to what these boys do next. They seem pretty skilled and like a well-rounded group.
Take up on me, you look sexy, my designer. Take up on you look sexy, my designer. I got you back 모두 원해. Just wanna see you dancing, baby. 너 하나 그대로 match me. 세상에 우리 단둘이. Break it up, 숨기지 마. Show me everything you got. Take up on me, you look sexy, my designer. I'll give you everything, all my love.
I genuinely love the concept, the members' voices, the song. This was really great. I had never heard of this group before, but I really like what they did for this comeback. They fit this song so much. Their voices were made to sing this. Or maybe it's the other way round. They have a very mature tone in their voices, which suits the song very well and elevated it. The chorus is genuinely really catchy too. The verses were good, and the whole thing just works so well. They did an amazing job. The song feels sexy, as it should since it's the concept. They just executed this so well.
Baby, finally, I feel like I can be me. 터질 듯한 우린, we kick it for now. 오늘이 마지막인 this scream man. We are so young and free. Let's kick it for now.
This is a good song. It's very catchy, and honestly, it just sounds really great. I can confidently say that nmixx are on my radar now. I really like the MV too. It was very bright and matched well with the song. I think the best way to describe this song would be cool. It just has really cool vibes, you know. Also that choreo looks really yummy. Like give their choreographer a raise. I'm looking forward to what they release next. This song actually made me look at a few other songs in their discography, and I'm liking what I'm hearing so far. This may not be song of the year material for me. I am enjoying this song, and their other music. These are some pretty strong rookies. They have far to go, and they are creating great art.
너의 눈을 보던 순간 쏟아지던 별빛 난 잊지 않아 다시 너를 볼 테니까 너의 손을 잡던 순간 펼쳐진 내 우주 난 영원히 love together.
Triple S may be rookies, but I can already count on them to release good music every single time. The vibes in this song are immaculate. This group is really making me consider standing them. But I'm not a fan of groups who have so many members, hence why I don't stan NCT. But they really are delivering good music, with strong Loona vibes, and my orbit heart is so broken. This song is just perfect schoolgirl concept and song. They outdid Ditto, Sorry Bunnies, but I said what I said. I wasn't fully convinced at first by this song. But this track has some really magical vocals, and by the end of the song I was in love. I almost shed a tear, and like Cherry Talk wasn't bad, don't get me wrong. But Triple S needed a better song like Touch Plus to convince me they were really good. This is what K-pop has been needing. Cute schoolgirl or Christian horse girl concept. Triple S are filling in the G-Friend and Loona void in my heart. So thank you Triple S.
We got the bounce, wow 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 wow. We jumping around. We got the bounce, wow 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 wow. We jumping around. Sha la 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 la, I'm a no. Sha la 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 la, I'm a shine. Sha la 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 la, take a no. Sha la 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 la. Let's go.
Okay, time for some honesty. I really didn't like this song on first listen. The song felt messy, but not too bad. But it was. Especially the MV and concept that I really didn't like. The whole thing felt very tacky and like it was trying too hard. At least to me. But now I really don't care anymore. The MV's colors look really gorgeous anyway. As for the song itself, it's an earworm. By the second listen I liked it more, and by the next few. Not only did I really like it, but I was also stuck in my head. Taeyoung's voice and tone are perfect for this song. And every single time I listen to it, I love it even more. It's a pity that it took so long to grow on me. Because I spaced out my listens. Because I didn't end up putting it in my top 50 songs this year. But, in the end, I just want to say this song is so catchy and such a grower. And I think this was a great solo project for Taeyoung.
Counting stars if you're at better like no. That's me. In my work. 빛깔 번쩍 게 클래스는 트림. 빛깔 번쩍 빛이 번쩍 더 빛나.
So, originally, I was going to make a separate video for this comeback since Stray Kids are my ults. But I'm too tired and overwhelmed too. Do it so it's cancelled. So let me sum up and express my thoughts about this song here. On first listen, I will say I definitely enjoyed the track. I really fell in love with that pre-chorus. It is just so amazing. I don't know who exactly wrote that part, but they popped off. It was a very cool MV and I liked the styling in it. Especially for Seungmin. I feel like this is his era. I do have one issue with the song though. The chorus isn't as good as the rest of the song. It's not bad, but a little bit of a letdown when the rest is so good, especially the pre-chorus. I didn't like the flow from the chorus into Changmin's rap on the first few listens, but to be honest, it's fine now. Also, I must say that dance break is absolute fire. Lino also really slayed this era I feel. I'd say this is Seungmin era, and Lino second. This has literally promoted Seungmin to my bias wrecker. I also want to comment on Han's everyday ad-lib, because I freaking love them. I want to personally thank Han for singing and whoever had the idea for them. When it comes to performances, Stray Kids never misses, so the S-class stages are obviously lit. Like really, especially during the dance break. OMG, I love this comeback. So, to conclude about this track, S-Class is a very catchy and addictive song. Not their best or anything extraordinary by any means, but it's a good title track that fits nicely in their discography. The styling for the stages kind of sucks, and the members all look so damn tired, but at least I like the song. I do want to add though, that up until Maniac era, I always felt like Stray Kids' music was getting better and their producing skills were improving with each comeback. I am not really feeling the upgrade this era, at least in the title track. It's not disappointing, I just know Stray Kids can do better.
We go hard.
Hard like a criminal, hard like the beat, hard like my flow. 너도 원했니? 밤이 녹은 만큼 뜨겁고 진한 새로운 힘 멈추지 못해 다시.
Hard like a criminal, hard like the beat, hard like my flow. 꿈이 당겼지. Yeah, 못 내봐, 맛을 봐, 누가 봐. 너를 놀래키나 we go hard.
This slaps. As always, SHINee gives us amazing music. I'm not kidding. Every voice, every verse is just a banger. And then the chorus is such a treat. I mean the second half. The instrumental is basically GTA music. And GTA music goes hard. So, it's very appropriate for this song. But also the members' voices are so powerful. And add so much dimension to this song. And I also love the piano that is sometimes in the instrumental. This song feels kind of like a melting pot of a lot of musical elements, and I love that. The beeping in the instrumental is very cool too in my opinion. I think this is one of the best instrumentals ever. And it's definitely the best aspect of this song. So obviously, good instrumental plus good vocals. And performance makes a great track. The outfits and visual and colors in the MV were also great and very vibrant. I loved it.
I go picture 24/7 반전되기 먹는 배터리 부럽다면 너도 공개
안서할게 지켜받는 일 아직은 가장 뜨겁게 burning super duper 하기도 burning 내일을 위한 난 I'm okay.
This song is another grower. At first, I didn't care much for it. But over the course of the last few days, not only have I realized how amazing this song actually is, but it has also got me to definitely stan a turn. I really enjoyed their debut, and now with this fantastic comeback, I'm glad to be standing them. A turn gives me a mix of hypen and Stray Kids vibes with their music, members and styling. Don't ask why though LMAO. Can we talk about the stunning vocals in this group? How they slayed that very upbeat chorus, how the rappers are also very talented, and how they debuted strong, and came back stronger with a grower. I'm really looking forward to their career. Everything is looking like it's going to be amazing. And I'm having a hard time picking a bias too. Anyway, I love this beautiful MV and the fun energy in this song. A great comeback for sure.
불러줘 master 두근거려 hype 분위기는 더 위로 날아올라 up 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 It's like a starlight 비치는 moonlight 저 텅 빈 공간에 가득히 채워 Yeah, we are pop star I feel so high 터뜨려 pop star 쏟아내려 Because I'm pop star 꿈을 쫓아 날아가 하늘 위로 널 비춰줄게 pop star
I know this isn't technically a comeback. I think like it's a special release, and it's really not even on Spotify. But I miss mcnd so much, so I really don't care. Honestly, I just really love this track. I keep thinking it's so simple. Does it deserve to be this high on the list? And the answer is yes. The chillness and simplicity in this track are the best part of it in my opinion. The chorus is so good, and this song complements both their sweet vocals and very talented rapping so well. Top Media, please give us a damn comeback at this point. And I saw they debuted another boy group. What about mcnd? Anyways, aside from me being mad at their company and worried for this future, I'm glad they gave us this beautiful song. Thank you mcnd. Definitely worth the wait, and one of my favorite title tracks from them. I don't really have anything to say about it except that it's pretty much perfect. The final chorus is amazing, and the pre-chorus too, paired with a cute and chill full album finally, with a bunch of great bops. I can definitely say this is a great era. Now I just have to hope that they won't be kept in the dungeon or disbanded. I fell in love with this song on first listen, And if you want my opinion on the B-sides, I reviewed the album in one of my recent shorts. Anyways, love this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
가라를 따라 내 느낌대로 go 가라를 따라 just put your hands up 따라를 따라 내 리듬 따라 go
P1 Harmony sure know how to make fun music. This was so good, and right from the first listen to. I had been interested in this group since a while. And when this banger dropped, it basically made me a P1 Harmony stan. I love the styling, the choreo and everything about this amazing era. And every single part of the song is so frickin' good. The only reason this isn't first is because I liked the 2 other songs I'll be reviewing slightly more. They either made me feel more emotions or left me more impressed, which is the case of the next song on this ranking.
Slow it down, make it bounce 지금부터 fly 좀 더 spicy 청양고추 vibe If you wanna know how I can show you right now 우리 만들지 bouncy 우리부터 fly
make it bouncy 지금부터 fly 좀 더 spicy 청양고추 vibe If you wanna know how I can show you right now
고개를 쳐 bounce bounce 하늘 위로 fly fly down make it bouncy
ateez come back to show they are one of the best groups in K-pop. As usual, this MV is probably the best MV in K-pop ever. I said what I said. Minji and song was raps. Oh my god, I was really blown away. The scenes are amazing in this, especially San and Woo Young's storyline. The choreo is so amazing, like no wonder. There are so many dance challenges on it. I have nothing but praise for this song. ateez are kings and they always deliver.
Life is but a dream, we got history I just wanna hit the chemistry Feel you next to me, you know that I hate this distance Cause I'm just left here singing Only harmonies, broken melodies But dark energy, I'm in ocean deep Oh, I hate this distance And I hate singing
I've expressed previously on my channel that I'm no NCT fan. I dislike a lot of their music, especially songs they have released in the last couple of years. But I have to acknowledge when someone releases a masterpiece. So that's what I'm doing today. And I know this is just a pre-release, but I don't care. You don't get it. When I first heard this song, my world shifted on axis. My brain chemistry has changed. I have found love. I have found my melancholy anthem. This song makes me feel a lot of emotions. It feels precious to me, like I need to hold it close or it might disappear. I know this sounds so stupid as hell, but I don't care. That magnificent chorus is implanted into my brain forever. So thank you NCT Dream for releasing such a beauty with a perfect MV to make it even more perfect. And so now I conclude this monthly review. June was amazing, and the best month musically so far this year in my opinion. I'm so sorry that this video is so late. Hopefully some people still watched and enjoyed it though. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next vid.